Okay, pincher power here. Part 2, AK-74 Bulgarian Refinish. This is my stock set. If I didn't mention it the first time that came on, my original Bulgarian. They all look pretty much the same. Light, medium, dark. Um, this is step 2 here. The first step I refinished it. Like I said, I tried using one of those goofy sponges with the sandpaper on it. The other one, it all tore apart. It had great big bumps all over it. It was supposed to like dissipate the dust and get everything taken off and get ready for this sponge, which was the fine one. Don't waste your money. Piece of junk. I had to go to straight the 80 grit and put it on my little palm hand sander and go to town. Otherwise, I'd have been doing this day after day after day after day. And instead of going day after day, it took me about an hour to get the finish off of it. Then I thought I was going to go to 200 grit, which I didn't have any around here, so I just jumped to the 400 and did it longer. First off, yeah, I should have did this, should have did that, but this is not a cherry or a walnut furniture set, nor a beautiful kitchen table or coffee table. This is a military issued Bulgarian AK set. Yeah, I could have done nicer. I wanted to finish off. I wanted it smooth and getting ready for stain. I got a girl down at Sherwin-Williams working on some stain color for me. Hopefully, looks like she's going to mix 3/4 orange and a little bit brown and give me a really nice candy orange. Hopefully it works out. But anyway, I went to the 400, got it all done. It's smooth as, I'd almost say glass. I mean, you can't see it, but boy, it sure feels good. Um, the bottom lower handguard came out to like a walnut color. Before I go any further, I should tell you, after I did all this sanding, I took a rag, wiped it down with thinner, let it dry, and then I used, some of this, what do they call it, pre-stained wood conditioner from Minwax. It gives you pictures on the bottom here of before and after conditioning. It did the same thing pretty much what thinner did, and I only used like a tablespoon of it. I still got this whole thing left. They didn't sell anything smaller, but I bought it while I was there. That way I wouldn't have to run from store to store. I might do it again because it's going to be a week now till next weekend until I end up doing the stain and picking up the stain and doing it. But I got 3 different colored pieces of wood here. We all probably know what's going to happen here. Looks like the darkest one here, I'm probably going to put 1 coat on it. If I put 2, it will shock me. This next one here is going to be 1, maybe 2. I'm sorry. First one will be 1, maybe 2. This one will be probably 2, maybe 3 coats. If I got to go to 3 on this one, that means I'm probably going to have to go to 4 on this one. Unless it depends on how thick it goes on, how well it takes. I'm no woodsmith here or a woodworking guy. To me, this looks kind of like a hard rock maple. This almost looks like some sort of a walnut. These are by no way, shape, or form, at least I can tell. These are not veneered, nor even pressed wood. They look like they actually made this out of a chunk of wood. I don't see any seams in this thing anywhere. These things always crack up here too. This one's not cracked. It's in really good shape. I was going to leave it original, but I noticed the last time I got in my safe, and I've only had this gun out maybe 3 times after I had it built, 3/4 of the clear was off of it. It was pretty much exposed wood. It was shady. It was discolored all over. And I didn't want it to get all dried out and crack. I want this gun to last a long time. So I went ahead and, instead of buying another $60 set or restaining it, and then having 110 in it, or paying Block Customs 130 to color it themselves, or spend another 135, 140 buying a timbersmith. I mean, you see where this is going. I figure, what the hell? I got a good set here. Might as well strip it. Might as well clean it up. See if I can stain it. Get it a pretty cool color. Regardless, it'll be mine when I get done. I've seen some really cool colors on the internet. Some guy out there did an ebony black, and it's got little shades of like green, orange, and red in it. It's pretty cool. But I figure if I'm going to go black, I might as well just go tactical and get a key mod rail or something for it. But we're going to try this, see what happens. If not, as it stands right now, I'm only out like 59 bucks, because you can buy this set like this, and all three pieces for 59 bucks on the internet or Gunbroker, and they even come with the clips in them. And when I say clips, the spring retentioners. There's one there, and then here's another one that goes around your gas block. It's already in there. But I wasn't able to stain the undersides of the, or excuse me, strip the undersides of these that well. I tried getting a hold of a guy that usually does some of my wood stripping for me. I just can't find him. He moved, and so I just went ahead and sanded it myself and started doing it. I think I got it down enough to where I can put some color on it. Maybe I'll turn out pretty nice, but with taking the gun apart and doing this, I think I got 2 hours in it as it stands right now, so I'm not too bad. And that's with a couple beers, so what the hell. Hopefully when I get everything done, it'll turn out pretty nice, if it even comes remotely close to what Block Customs can do. I'll be pretty happy, because I'm just an average schmo. And I don't normally tackle stuff like this myself, but it's not that hard. And even if it doesn't turn out that great, at least I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm sure you probably got some things you want to throw at me or tell me I should have done this or should have done that, but I'm sorry, that's my stuff and I'm going to do it this way. But if not, thanks for watching, and Pinch Your Power out.